The SEC versus Ripple slash XRP case is likely to be over by this summer. By this summer at the latest. If we go to Google, we can see that even Google is quoting us by Coinpedia that Judge Torres will decide the penalties for security law breaches with a ruling expected in the summer. So before the summer, the market is likely to anticipate this from happening, which means that cryptos are likely to go up before then. And I think sometime in April, March is when we are going to start to see XRP go absolutely crazy, just like Solana did a couple months ago, just like a lot of these other altcoins went crazy. I think XRP is going to soon have its day in the next coming months for sure. We also have 7 signs that XRP could explode in 2024. And of course, what is the next part of this lawsuit with the SEC and Ripple? We're going to be getting into it. We're also going to be taking a look at the XRP chart, because if we go to XRP is actually pumping as I am making this video. So here are the 7 signs that Ripple could explode in 2024. So the SEC lawsuit is on its last leg. And the big 3 wins for Ripple last year was Judge Torres ruling that XRP tokens sold on secondary markets are non-securities. The SEC lost its appeal, and the SEC is removing Ripple's founder and the CEO from the lawsuit. These are very bullish signs that a victory is imminent. We're also seeing XRP global partnerships growing across the world. We just got news with Dubai that Dubai is partnering with Ripple and they're looking to expand their partnership. We have, look at this, the transaction fees. The average transaction fee on XRP is 0.0014 cents. That's absolutely insane. So XRP is scalable, it's super cheap, it's super fast. It's not proof of work. It's not proof of stake. It's something that the banks and the institutions are going to need in the future to send money. They're going to be replacing the old SWIFT system with Ripple, with the RippleNet, with the Ripple Ledger. We also have the IPO that could happen. And then most importantly, we have the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. And the halving event is taking place in just almost 2 to 3 months. So about 2 to 3 months. April 20th, 420, I believe, is going to be the specific date. But after then, we typically will see Bitcoin and crypto skyrocket immediately after the halving. No crashing, no dumping, immediate pumping. The next important date in the lawsuit with SEC Ripple is March 13th. This is the deadline for the SEC to file its remedy related brief. April 12th, we have the deadline for Ripple to file its opposition to the SEC related brief. And then on April 19th, just 1 week after that, we have the deadline for the SEC to file its reply, if any, to the Ripple opposition brief. After the filings, Judge Torres will decide the penalty for breaching securities laws. A ruling could come in the summer. Upon conclusion of the case, Ripple and the SEC could appeal any ruling. So I'm thinking that, the SEC is going to come to some type of settlement agreement with Ripple, but it might take place after this. And the judge is probably going to make some decisions, some rulings around the time in April. And that's going to give the SEC or Ripple more power over the other, which would then bring them to a very quick conclusion through settlement. Now, depending on what the judge rules, the settlement might be really, really small for Ripple with the SEC, and that's going to conclude the case. So I think there's going to ultimately be a settlement of some degree, some fine that Ripple is going to have to pay to the SEC, because there was potentially some errors that they made with their institutional sales, not regarding a security, but with their institutional sales with XRP, Ripple to some of these institutions in the US. But the majority of these institutional sales that the SEC is going after Ripple for is because of sales done in the US, but the majority of the sales were actually outside of the US. So I'm thinking the judge is going to rule in Ripple's favor, and that they're going to probably end up paying some type of small penalty or fine compared to what the SEC is seeking right now. If we take a look at cryptos, Bitcoin is pumping right now $43,000. XRP is 53 cents. So XRP, look at this. XRP is holding up very, very strong at this support level here. Here's a major key support for XRP. It's holding up here. I'm very confident that we potentially, for the short term, may have reached the bottom, that this is the bottom here. And remember the big crash that we had in August? Look at this, was the low of 42 cents. We didn't even come down and test that So it shows that the supports are getting higher and higher. Look at this, higher, 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 higher. And that is very, very bullish for XRP. Hopefully we can see XRP come back to 74 cents. This is the major level I'm looking. This is the next major target, which I think could easily happen, but we need to get back above 57 cents, 58 cents. This was the previous support level. We need to get back above this level. If we get back above this level, I think we're going to see 74 cents very, very soon. And this will likely happen within the next 60 to 90 days, getting back to 74 cents. Now, make sure you guys are in my Patreon where I'm posting buy and sellers for cryptocurrencies. My followers are making thousands of dollars every single week by following my trades where we long and short cryptocurrencies. Here's one trade that I made on Friday, up $2,000, and another one, $1,300. You guys can have access to the trades. You can copy them over in the Patreon right now. As well, I highly recommend that you guys use Algo Sniper. Look at this. This thing works for every cryptocurrency. It gave us a buy alert for Cardano at 25 cents and it pumped all the way to 68 cents, a 200% gain, which you guys could have used by using Algo Sniper, which only costs $1 today to try it today. Go to algosniper.com to try it out. Try the trial, watch the video in the website. It's going to show you exactly how I use it and my system and strategy with it. If you guys want to be trading cryptocurrencies, make sure you go over on Blowfin. If you guys deposit any amount of money today, they're going to be giving you guys $100 by using my link. That's going to be it for the video. So if you guys got something out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.